Deep sub-bass eliminates vibrating particles at subatomic level. Witchy static and metallic zaps flicker intermittently. Robotic voice whispers, subatomic surge online. Faint laser stabs and reverse risers. Switch it, build up, rapid snare roll layered with glitch. Rising pitch riser simulate particle acceleration. Surge, surge, surge. Sub-bass swell and oscillate, growing in intensity. Drop one, have one. Heavy neural rhythm bass bounce on the track. Rhythm patterns starting some hits, punch with the click like force. There are fits and clicks, stutters pan across stereo channels. Turbo vocal, TR4 PL surge engaged. Kicks and snares hit hard with rolling sub layers. Spreads down, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub pulsers. Robotic energy destabilized, core approaching meltdown. Atmospheric still pops, well, build a built appendix. Syntax well, build pops, well, building anticipation. Build up, two, triplet snare rolls accelerate with rising riser. Vocal clip, sub, app, dramaturgic. Surge, 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 surge. Stereo effects swirl like energy waves colliding. Minimal section, low rumble glitch echoes. Rising filter, sweep builds tension. Final drop, meltdown, meltdown. Full layer neural rhythm, trap bass hitting chaos. Rushing goes wild, rolling snares, double kicks, glitch stutters. Robotic channels, floppy. Massive final slam ends with distorted glitch explosion. Feeding static and some hum mimic dissipating energy. With whispered robotic lines, subatomic surge terminated. Silence, silence. Heavy, neural rhythm, bass ground, silent trap, rhythm patterns, distorted sub-hits, punch with earthquake like force, laser effects and clicks, stutters pan across stereo channels, rumble vocal, TR4 PL surge engaged. Kicks and snares hit hard with rolling sub-layers. It spreads down, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub-pulsers, robotic energy destabilized, core approaching meltdown. Atmospheric, atmospheric, syntax, well, build anticipation. Build up, build two, triplet snare rolls, it's acceleration, accelerate with rising riser. Vocal clip, sub, dramaturgic. Surge, 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 surge. Stereo effects swirl like energy waves colliding. Dramaturgic. Did you want rising filter, sweet builds tension. Final drop, meltdown, meltdown. Triple layer, double rhythm, track bass hitting chaos. Go goes my bomb, rolling snares, double kicks, glitch stutters. Vocal crop channel, floating. Massive final slam ends with distorted glitch explosion. Feeding static and some hum mimic dissipating energy. Whispering robotic lines, subatomic sounds terminated. Silence. I'm on it. Silence. 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 Drones with flickering static and mechanical echoes. Subtle distorted synths mimic fire crackling in a cybernetic environment. Robotic whisper. Internal systems online. Glitch lock activated. Close-up pulse slowly grows, building tension. Build up. Build up. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate, layered with glitch effects. Rising pitch risers mimic sparks igniting in machinery. Vocal chalk glitch, glitch, glitch. Metallic sweeps rise for the first drop. Heavy, distorted rhythm growls blend with syncopated trap beats. Sub-bass hits punch like molten metal hitting the floor. Laser-like effects sweep across stereo channels. Vocal insert, beats ramble engaged. Kick snare combo hits hard, driving energy forward. Beat strips down glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses and distant sirens. Robotic whisper, the glitch line spreads. Atmospheric synth out swell, creating tension for the next drop. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate with metallic glitch fills. Rising pitch riser and distorted laser sweeps. Vocal glitch, infernal. Sub-bass swells with oscillating distortion. Drop drills, denoted bass consuming the soundscape. A minimal section, low rumbling sub-glitch echo. Meltdown. Rising filter sweep builds tension for final climax. Only distorted bass rhythm growls. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, rhythmic hits. Rapid flicker with residual sub-bass hum. Motion fading into system offline. Silence. Distorted bass rhythm growls. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, rhythmic hits. Infernal glitch whispers drop. Drops and fading into silence. Static fades with residual sub-bass hum. Whispered robotic line, glitch line terminate. System offline. Silence. 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 Asterisk soup hats, roll channels. Vocal insert. D3 mode engaged. Kick snare combo hits hard. Turn energy forward. Strips down glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses and distant silence. Robotic whisper, glitch line spreads. Atmospheric synth out swell, creating tension for the next drop. Next drop. The next drop. Next drop. And cells intensify, layered with sharp glitch effects. Percussion switches between halftime and triplet trap patterns. Vocal release. Swirl effects swirl like flames consuming the soundscape. Minimal section. Low rumbling sub-glitch echoes. Roll down. Rylance. Bellun. Stereo. Distant thunder, like sub-bass rumbles build tension. Atmospheric synth paths with glitch and static sweeps. Robotic whisper haze rapture initiating storm. Metallic effects flicker like lightning in a neon cityscape. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulate electrical surges. Vocal chop, rapture, storm. Sub-bass pulses oscillate, preparing for the drop. Drop one. Heavy distorted bass growls, syncopated trap rhythm. These effects and glitches that must pass across stereo field. Kick a snare combo hits hard, creating earthquake like sub-pressure. Robotic jet feed trend engaged. Beat strips back, glitch hi-hats, filter sub-pulses, ambient bats. Storm intensifying, no escape. Rising synth reels at tension before next drop. Accelerating snare rolls with glitch of fills. Rising riser, distortion sweeps, function sweeps. Vocal chop, rapture, rise. Bass growls it harder, label chocolate chips and sub-hits. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet sequences. Form, veer, flanger. Stereo effects, compound like chaotic light and strike through. Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echo. Robotic countdown, effects accelerate with glitch effects. Full layered venom. Bass hits dominate, chaotic percussion will roll the late snares, glitch stun of midfield, your final master summons with distorted glitch, fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch. Whisper robotic line, storm terminated, system offline, silence. Silence. Storm. Silence. Silence. Beat strips. Aged fracture.
Digital glitches and sub-bass hum set to cybernetic tone. Metallic effects, pulses like quantum particles colliding. Robotic whisper, quantum drop, initializing execution. High-pitched arpeggio sequences build tension, build up.
Zero of zeros, insert with hi-hats, accelerate with glitch effects. Rising synthesizer simulates a system preparing for overload. Vocal chop, execute, drop, execute, drop. Some bass pulses oscillate, preparing for impact. Drop quantum impact. Distorted neural baselands, syncopated trap patterns, glitch effects, and laser stabs it across stereo channel. Kick is their combo punches, heavy simulate energy bursts. Body vocal insert H4 engage. System through the glitchy hi-hats, filters a pulsar, robotic echo, quantum state, unstable execution, imminent atmospheric paths swell, building tension toward net drop. Build up to barrels, accelerate with glitch effects, fills, rising pitch, riser, and metallic laser sweeps. Vocal glitch repeats, drop, execution now. Bass growls, slam harder layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns combine halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop, drop, H4 repeats. Stereo effects will simulate quantum particle chaos. Animal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echoes. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, quantum release. Rising filter, sweet build, anticipation. Final drop, execution complete. Foreign neural bass glitch hits dominate. Chaotic percussions oscillate, preparing for impact. Drop quantum, drop into massive final silence with distorted glitch feeding into silence. Static crackles, a floppy bass, a whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated, system offline. Silence, whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated, system offline. Silence. Whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated. System offline. Silence. Piston digital glitches and sub-bass hums at the cybernetic tone. Metallic effects, pulses like quantum particles colliding. Robotic whisper, quantum drop, initializing execution. Vocal arpeggio sequences build tension. Vocal glitch. Metallic hammers and industrial set has been an overheating terminal. Robotic whisper radio terminal, overheat detected. So laser arpeggios rise, building tension. Move up. Zeros and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch Fs. Rising riser simulates energy overload in the terminal. Vocal chop, overheating terminal. Sub-bass pulses oscillate, preparing for the drop. Terminal overload. Heavy distorted bass growl slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Laser effects and glitch stutters sweep across stereo channels. Their combo hits hard, creating earthquake like sub-pressure. Robotic gender system engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hat filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper every wheel, terminal overheating. Atmospheric paths swell, preparing for the next. Build up, 2. Zeros accelerate with glitch X builds. Rising pitch, riser and distortion sweeps. Vocal chop, overheat, terminal, terminal. Crossing harder later with glitch X and sub hits. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Terminal shut down. System offline. Silence. Bullets. Overheats. Terminal. Bullets. Overheats. Terminal. DJ Jagger. Earthquake-like sub-pressure. Robotic Jagger. System engaged. Urged. Weezer effects and glitch stutters sweep across stereo channels. Kick a snare combo hits hard, creating earthquake-like sub-pressure. Robotic Jagger system engaged. Weezer sound, glitch hi-hat filters, pulses. Robotic whisper energy levels, critical terminal overheating. As the snare impacts swell, preparing for the next build up. Build up. Arrows accelerate with glitch X fills. Rising pitch riser and distortion sweeps. Vocal chop overheat. Terminal rise, terminal. It calls it harder later with glitch X and sub hits. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triple trap sequences. Terminal overheat. DJ Jagger stereo effects whirl like overheating energy waves. Minimal section, low rumble, sub glitch echo. Body countdown, 3, 2, 1, meltdown. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Terminal overheat. DJ Jagger one more overheating energy waves. Minimal section, low rumble, sub glitch echo. Body countdown, meltdown.
Static crackles and glitch effects introduce a chaotic cyber atmosphere. Low sub-bass hum pulses like a corrupted energy core. Robotic whisper, glitch burn sequence, havoc initiated. Metallic synth stabs flicker intuitively across stereo channels. Rapid snare rolls layered with glitch effects and rising pitch risers. Havoc. Sub-bass swells, tension builds toward the first drop. Drop 1, unleashed.
Heavy neuro bass crawls slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Percussion and metallic types clash throughout. Vocal insert, engaged.
Gate strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whispers, system unstable, havoc spreading. Ambient synth paths swell, adding tension for next drop. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch fills, rising riser plus distortion sweeps, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass crawls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch X. Pattern switch.
Triplet sequence, havoc initiated.
Unleash.
Stereo effects swell like flames consuming digital circuits.
Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echo.
Rapid snare rolls layered with glitch effects and rising pitch risers.
Build the final drop.
Havoc. Full layered neuro bass glitches dominate the mix.
Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters.
Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static.
Whisper robotic line.
Glitch burn terminated, system offline. Silence.
Heavy, neuro bass growls slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Percussion and metallic effects crash throughout. Vocal insert, engaged. Kick snare hit hard, creating chaotic energy waves. Robotic whispers, hits and chaotic energy getter. Beat strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses.
Havoc.
Beat strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whispers, system unstable, havoc spreading. Ambient synth hacks swell, adding tension for next drop. Build up 2.
Snare rolls accelerate with glitch excels, rising riser plus distortion sweeps, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass crawls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch X.
Pattern switch.
Triplet sequence, havoc initiated.
Unleash.
Stereos accelerate with glitch excels, rising riser plus distortion sweeps, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass crawls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch X.
Pattern switch.
Halftime and triplet sequencing, halftime and triplet sequence.
Unleash.
Stereo effects swirl like flames consuming digital circuits.
Minimal section.
Minimal section, low rumble, sub glitch echo. Robotic countdown, meltdown.
Havoc.
Pull down.
Pull down. Pull down. Pull down.
Well down.
Pull down. Pull down. Pull down.
Pull down. Lights and pads pulse with glitch and static, setting a futuristic vibe. Sub-bass hum gradually builds tension. Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like city lights in motion. The balls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch, res, mimics energy surge and neon circuits. Neon bass, sub-bass will preparing for the drop. Bass. Heavy rhythm bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms like some glitch stutter sweep across stereo field kick snare combo slams hard simulating electrical surges vocal insert hirsch engaged beat strips down glitch hi-hats trumpets up pulses robotic whisper system unstable neon distortion rising robotic whisper neon bass distortion will build intention for the next drop build up to flex flicker across stereo channels like city lights in motion materials reveal jam build up bass burst and overdrive. Bass grabs intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch hits from patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop in these stereo effects roar like neon energy waves colliding. Normal sub-glitch echoes, robotic countdown, overload. Rising filters sweep ascension for the final drop. Final drop. Full wave rhythm and glitch bass dominate. Chaotic percussion rolling with stammers, sonic hits. Robotic hiss, running into silent. Roll masses lament with distorted glitch fading into sound. Singers some fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, neon bass terminator. System offline. Silence. Glitch bass. Sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, neon bass terminated. System offline. Silence. Silence. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats filtered sub-pulses, robotic whisper mystic vibe. Sub-bass hum gradually builds tension. Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like city lights in motion. Build up, build up, build up, build up. Build opal sub-rich echo, rover drove. Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects, little sub-glitch, equivalent. Robotic whisper, mystic vibe. Tablets. For the final drop. Deep crackling sub-bass mimics electrical surges. Glitch effects and metallic synth steps flicker like sparking circuits. Robotic whisper, voltage inferno, wave incoming. Atmospheric pads swell, adding tension for the first drop. Build up. Accelerating snare rolls, hi-hat, triplets layered with glitch effects. With glitch. Rising pitch duration, vocal shock. Wave, volt. Sub-bass pulses eye preparing for impact. Drop. One wave. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms, laser effects and glitch stutters pan across stereo channels. Kick snare combo hits hard, creating wave-like energy surges. Vocal insert, guitar full P. Wave engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, voltage rising, systems critical. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for next drop. Build up two. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects fills. Rising pitch rider, metallic sweeps create anticipation. Vocal chop, wave, volt. Vault. Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop, clipper, unleash, stereo effects swirl like electrical waves colliding. Minimal section, low rumble sub, rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop. Voltage. Full layer rhythm and glitch bass dominate. Chaotic, percolating, pitch stutters metallic hits. Vault, 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 vault. Vault, 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 vault. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms, laser effects and glitch stutters pan across stereo channels. Kick, snare combo hits hard, creating wavelet energy surges. Vocal insert, Petra 4P, wave engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, voltage rising, system kernel channels. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for next drop. Build up, 2, 2. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects fills. Rising pitch riser, metallic sweeps create anticipation. Vocal chop, wave. Vault, 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 vault. Wave. Engaged. Vault, 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 vault. Wave, 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 wave. Build up. Unleash. Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop, clipper, unleash, stereo effects swirl like electrical waves colliding. Chaotic, 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 chaotic. Rolled up, unleash. Icy synth pads with subtle glitch effects create a frozen cyber atmosphere below sub-bass hum simulates frozen vibrations. Robotic whisper, sub-zero rhythm initializing frostwave metallic arpeggios shimmer like frozen circuits. Build up, snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with icy glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates frost energy accumulating. Vocal chop, sub-zero rhythm, rhythm. Sub-bass pulses grow, building tension towards a drop, frost rhythm, slam. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stab pan across stereo channels. Kick, bass, snare hits, punch the icy something back to vocal insert. Force breaths engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, stripped sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, frozen energy rises. Sub-zero impact imminent. Ambient paths swell, preparing for next build-up. Build up 2, accelerating snare rolls with glitch fills. Rising pitch rise on the closing circuits and simulate frost overload. Vocal chop, review sub-zero. Freeze, sub-zero. Bass growls intensify, layered with distillery with icy glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates frost energy and during cessation for final drop. Final drop, sub-zero. Chaotic rhythm and trap, bass dominate chaotic percussion. Rhythm snares, glitch stutters, metallic roll. Final slam. Final slam ends with icy glitch fading into silence. Sub-bass hum fades with glitch. Sub-zero terminating time, sub-zero terminated. System offline. Silence. Balance. Beat spurt boom fades with glitch. Static. Whisper robotic lines. Sub-zero terminating. System offline. Silence. Silence. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms. Whisper robotic lines. Sub-zero terminating. System offline. Silence. Silence. Yeah. Search rats. Beat tricks and layers. Balance. So next stroke simulates frozen vibrations. Give me your channels. So bearing frozen vibrations. chop, highly snare effects. Some glitch after it across the mix. EDM glitch FX and digital statics set a cyberstorm atmosphere. Sub bass hum mimics the pulse of a drifting digital storm. Robotic whisper drift storm protocol online. Alexandros flicker like neon lightning. Build up accelerating snare rolls and hi-hat triplets with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy accumulating for the storm. Vocal chop drift storm protocol. Sub bass swells preparing for the first drop. Drop one. Drift storm get distorted bass growl slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus the snare hits punch like a digital thunderstorm. Vocal insert. Yes. Pause. Engaged. Beat strips down glitch hi-hats filtered sub pulses. Robotic whisper storm intensifying systems unstable. Atmospheric pad swell building tension for the next build up. Build up to 11 to 30 rate with glitch effects fills. Rising metallic sweeps simulate storm energy surge. Vocal chop burst storm release. Rising filter sweep those tension for the final drop. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion rolling bubbles up glitch at your rhythms. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub bass hum fades with glitch fading into silence. Silent residual sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Residual sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Residual sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Balance. Presence. Slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch like a digital thunderstorm. Vocal insert CIS VOV engaged. Beat steps specified layered with some hits and glitches. Drop bottoms alternate between half time and triplet trap sequences. Soft building tanks to fill like waves with glitch and glitch fills. Rouse. Rising metallic simulate storm energy sounds. Reload roofing swirl on roller rumbles up plates and quick look drop hits and glitch your fast runners alternate between halftime and trap sequences. Release. Stereo effects swirl like neon lightning strikes in a digital storm. Minimal section, roll rumble sub glitch echoes. Robotic countdown. 3, 2, 1. Protocol release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Full layer rhythm and trap bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, coach stutters, mechanics with robotics, filters with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line. Drift deep apocalyptic synth pads with glitch effects set a dark cyber atmosphere. Sub bass hum simulates tremors of an approaching baseline apocalypse. Robotic whisper, baseline apocalypse imminent. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like crumbling digital structures. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, apocalypse, baseline. Doses intensify, preparing for the first drop. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms. effects flicker across stereo channels like crumbling digital strips. Feel hi-hat triplets, sub-pulses, erotic whisper simulates tremors of an approaching baseline apocalypse. Robotic whisper, baseline apocalypse, imminent, imminent. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like crumbling digital structures. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, apocalypse, baseline, 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 baseline. Heavy guitars hit syncopated glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, baseline, 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 baseline. Full layer rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stimulate a buildup before destruction. Vocal chop. Full layer rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, sleep stimulate apocalypse. Fablet simulate apocalypse. Baseline, 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 baseline. It strips down glitch crowds, hit syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects, larger stabs and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Hit and snare hits strike like seismic bass waves. Vocal inserts, K-force, engaged, engaged. Baseline, baseline. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet sequences. Vocal chops unleash, stereo effects swirl like collapsing neon structures. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section, rebuilt glitch. Fallens. Dark and corrupted synth pads with glitch effects create a cyber apocalyptic mood. Sub-bass hum pulses like a corrupted digital heartbeat. Robotic whisper, dark bite. Rampage system online. Metallic stabs flicker intermittently across the stereo field. Build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. Rapid snare rolls and hi-hat triplets layered with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy overload in the dark bite system. Vocal chop, rampage. On the bass swells, tension mounts toward the first drop. One, bite. Leather syncopated trap rhythm. Glitch face and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch like digital explosions. Vocal insert, cool. These strips down scotch hi-hats stilted sub-pound pulse. Robotic whisper, corrupted energy, rising, rampage, imminent. Atmospheric synth pads swell, building tension for the next build up, build up, build up. Two, snare ring with glitch effect stills. Rising riser metallic sweep simulate system meltdown. Double chop, rampage, overload. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet track sequences. Double chop, unleash. Stereo effects swirl like cascading digital chaos. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echoes. Low page release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop. Full layered glitch bass and trap drums dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits. Bubble chop, bite, rampage. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, dark bite rampage terminated system offline. Silence, 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 silence. Violence. This round hits sickles, hits syncopated track rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch touch like digital explosions. Vocal insert. Engaged. Beat stripped down, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub, plus robotic whisper. Corrupted energy rising, rampage imminent. Atmospheric synth path swell, building tension for the next build up. Two. Snare array with glitch effects fills. Rising monster metallic swing, simulate, system meltdown. Go. Vocal chopper, hot swell. Overload, building tension for the next build up. Two. Snare array with with glitch effects fills. Rising metallic sweep, simulate, system meltdown. Double chop, rampage, overload. Bass growls, intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Unleash. Stereo effects swirl like cascading digital chaos. Minimal section, low level sub glitch echoes. Robot rampage release. Drive rage release. Rampage release. Overchop. Rampage overload. Futuristic synth pads with glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Some bass hum pulses like an ignition cord charging up. Robotic whisper. Cyber ignition. Flux activated. Metallic abrasions flicker, creating a sense of kinetic energy. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy surge toward ignition. Flux. Sun bass swells, tension building toward the first drop. Drop low in Euro bass crowds, hit syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch waves, laser stabs, and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Hit snare hits, strike with powerful digital energy. Vital web. Engaged. Stripped down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, system charging, flux rising, ignition imminent. Atmospheric pads swell, adding tension for next build-up. Metal rolls accelerate with glitch X fills. Rising pitch risers, metallic swerves, simulate flux energy. Drop over drums, intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch X. Drum powers or patterns on and triplet trap sequences. Total chop, flux. Solo bass until the final drop. Full layered middle bass and glitch hits dominate the mix. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch starters, metallic hits. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. The residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line. Rick sucks, terminated its system offline. Silence. Minimal bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythm. Glitch waves, laser stabs, and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Kicks a switch with sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Glitch robotic line, cyber ignition, flux terminated. System offline. Silence. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic lines. Cyber ignition flux terminated. System offline. Silence. Futuristic synth pack with glitch effects and high-tech cyber atmosphere. Silence. Futuristic synth pack with glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Some bass hum pulses like an ignition core charging up. Robotic whisper, cyber ignition, flux activated. Metallic oppression flicker, creating a sense of kinetic energy. Build up. 3, 2, 1, ignition release. Robotic whisper, cyber ignition. Flux launching. Ignition imminent. Domination. Flux. Unleash. Stereo effects glow like digital sparks in a cybernetic storm. Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echo. Rebel, 3, 2, 1, ignition release. Robotic ignition release. Flux and filter sweeps it for the final drop. Flux. Flowing synth pads with glitch effects set a high energy cyber rave atmosphere. The bass hum pulses like a reactor charging up robotic whisper. Rave reactor burnout imminent. Metallic arpeggios flicker, anticipation and tension build up. Sound hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates reactor energy building. Vocal chop downs burnout wax hot. Sub bass swells preparing for the first drop. Drop one wrecker. Flooded bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms. Blizzard stabs in metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Kick plus snare combo strikes like digital explosions. Vocal insert rocks hawk engage. Bass strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, energy rising, reactor unstable. Ambient synth pass swell, building tension for the next build-up. Build-up to okay. Rolls accelerate with glitch fills. Rising pitch risers, metallic sweep, simulate overload. Vocal chop, reactor, burnout. Burnout. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Patterns alternate between half-time and triplet sequences. Unleash stereo effects, swirl sparks, put out for heat reactor. Middle section, low levels of sub-glitch angle. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, burnout release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, reactor cataclysm. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits. Rave reactor out. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Rave reactor burnout terminated. System offline. Silence. Listen. Listen. Robotic lace growls in syncopated trap rhythms. Robotic whisper, robotic line. Rave reactor outros pan across stereo channels. Kick fair combo strikes like digital explosions. Sweats and glitch effects set a high energy cyber rave atmosphere. Bass trap pulses like a router crunching whisper and swell. Believe synth pads with glitch effects set a high energy cyber rave atmosphere. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for the next build-up. Build-up to beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, energy rising, reactor unstable. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for the next build-up. Build-up to 11-2. Block, accelerate with glitch to fill. Levels intensified, layered with sub-hits and glitch. Whisper energy one-turns, early half-line and triplet sequences. Hold those sequences. Merlin search to come to list. Roblox, no sponsor, no sublet, so must still accelerating with glitch effects. With glitches, patterns alternate between half-time and triplet sequences. Vocal shock, unleash stereo effects. Swirl, sparks from no effects. Swirl, sparks from an overheating reactor. Stereo effects swirl like sparks from an overheating reactor. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echoes. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, burnout release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Full layered rhythm and drum bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line, rave reactor burnout terminated. System offline.
Static and robotic beats fade in. Fragmented vocal samples loop.
Override. System breach. Error. Minimal percussion, soft hi-hats and clicks spaced unevenly like a glitch. Syncopated trap hi-hat roll start. Rising white noise sweep mixed with reverse synth stabs. Losing control. Sub-bass slowly creeps in with wobble effects. Snare roll accelerates, increasing tension. Heavy distorted bass hits with unpredictable rhythmic glitches. Kick hits plunge sharply, layered with sharp snare snaps. Chopped vocal glitches randomly scattered. AI, berserk. They like melodic stabs cut through the mix with erratic timing, stuttering synth pulse wildly creating chaotic energy. Progression drops out leaving glitchy ambient textures and low drones, vocal echoes and reverse samples repeats. Crash into flow down fading into fragmented noise. Bass returns, now more aggressive with pitch modulation, rapid fire hi-hats and glitch effects fill the space. Vocal chop shift between robotic and distorted screams, lead synth line oscillates erratically, adding tension, intense rhythmic complexity with offbeat accents. Sudden drop to sparse percussion and fading synths, robotic voice fragments. Shot down. Shut down. Final glitch noises taper off into silence. Just shut down. Just shut down. Final glitch noises taper off into silence.
And robotic beats fade in, fragmented vocal samples loop.
Override. System breach. Error. AI berserk. Nail like melodic stabs cut through the mix with erratic timing, stirring synth pulse wildly, creating chaotic energy. Hey kids punch sharply, layered with sharp snare snaps. Drop vocal, cropped vocal glitches randomly scattered. Hey, I berserk. Nay, like melodic stabs cut through the mix with erratic timing, stuttering synth pulse wildly, creating chaotic energy. Compression drops out, leaving glitchy ambient textures and low drones, vocal echoes and reverse samples repeats. Slow down, fading into fragmented noise. Bass was pervading like fragmented noise, wandering synth pulse wildly, creating chaotic energy. Percussion drops out, leaving glitchy ambient textures and low drones, vocal echoes and reverse samples repeats. Crash, so down, fading into fragmented noise.
Fractal sound echoes spinning and rotating stereo pattern. Reverse filtered glass hits. Low res campus vocal loose speeds of ticket polar. Bass slowly fade, fills filtered to sound underwater. Ticking hi-hats loop over data pulse and kick up a buck. Bass slow tighter like a vortex. Beating vocal. Beating vocal. Trap, steel versus sound underwater. The beating vocal up, rise and shut with different beats. Drums. Beating vocal. Snapping snares glitch, fills that rewind. Every 4 bars, side chamber crushing breeze between loops. And as a lever back, echoes glitch artifacts. Short loops that replace like corrupted. Shade loops, people unblocked. Locked. Full of static, harsh noise, burst in silence. Bass cut replacement with controls. The theme whispers, sleeper feeling with fulfillment, different from energy. Mid-range bass synths like auto-tuned code. Chopped up vocal, you can't escape the prison loop. Synth stabs glitch out of tune intentionally. Bit crushed, art crumbles into digital dust. Vocal roll pass into digital dust. Vocal death. Vocal roll pass into digital dust. Vocal death. Fractal sound echoes spinning and rotating stereo pattern. Reverse filtered glass hits. Low res campus vocal loose speeds of ticket polar. Bass slowly fade, film filtered to sound underwater. Ticking hi-hats loop over data pulse and kick up a compression breeze between loops. Metal impact, echoes, glitch, artifacts. Loop, pism, bristle, bird, locked. Signal static, harsh noise burst, then silence. Bass cut replaced by glassy drones and faint whispers. Reverse river tail slowly reveal melody underneath, then dropped. Two bass rhythm shifts into triple time feel, jerking energy. Mid-range bass sings like auto-tune code. Chop the vocal, you can't escape the prison loop code. Jerking energy, mid-range bass sings like auto-tune code. Chop the vocal, you can't escape the prison loop. Bass rhythm shifts into triple time feel, jerking energy. Mid-range bass syncs like auto-tuned code. Chopped up Vulcan, filtered until it's just air.
Introduce fame, dummy, and text you only won't build up. Green game, moving, brain, but I'm moving, but the road it. Introduce full tropical hats, and jump the boots in, face for melodic sense and subtle echo in the fear.
Opens with mechanical second like it's pausing corrupted memory. Bass synth paths swelling with a low-end binary hum. Code scrolling sex pens LR with sudden static breaks.
Twist the mirror, twist him out. Twist the mirror, twist the mirror.
Ledge strap hats rolling, building with rising distortion and limit risers. Modulated siren tones, reverse error rings. This is scotch rank. Click drum accelerating with rhythmic computer beats. Heavy distorted syncopated bassline choppy and deep. Bass synth mimics crash lock fragments bouncing violently. Kids drama with tight and metallic like slamming server racks. Burglage fills every full bars, reverse claps, click loops, debug chirps. Backtrace breach, builds back to a slower, drifting texture. Angry intros layered with binary tone echoes. Sparks for percussion taps, mimicking a system freezing slowly. Robotic voicing stack, overflow critical. Bashful bass, it's hard to please my glitch and guts. Element of funnel hums, off the hill, I've been prolific. Full of Bentley hums, through a codec. Kick speed slightly, adding urgency. Backwards flip. Bar trace loop detected. Crash overflow triggers, roll with flow triggers. Overflow triggers, roll with flow triggers. Overflow triggers, roll with flow triggers. Overflow triggers, while accelerating with rhythmic computer beats. Layer risers, lightly siren tones. Heavy distorted syncopated bassline choppy and deep. Sick beats. Bass synth mimics crash log fragments bouncing violently. First, case drama is tight and metallically slamming server racks. Burglage fills every full bars, reverse claps, click loops, debug chirps. Goes back to a slower, drifting texturing, choppy yet deep. Bass synth mimics crash log fragments bouncing violently. Kick combo is tight and metallically slamming server racks.
increase fills every floor. Bars, reverse collapse, click loose. The bottom step of both sides are waste. Over granular glacier effects and mid-range crowds. It's now sharper, more pitched. Sonnery, with binary tone. Heavy intro's lighter, immediate sensor. Echoes, binary tone. Echoes, stressful to freezing spots. Making a system freezing slowly. Robotic foots, analyzing stack. Overflow critical. Space it's harder with granular glacier effects and mid-range crowds. No sharper, more pitched. The last clip to a code. Cadence speed slightly. Urgency, flow trace flow detected. Flow trace flow detected. Threshold silence. Drums fade, replaced by glitch, echoes, and mid-range growls. Lead is now sharper, more pitched, sounding like alarms clipped through a codec. Kick cadence speed slightly, adding urgency. Floor trace loop detected. Crash log silence. Drums fade, replaced by glitch, echoes.
Low impact rises like a corrupted blood stream. Distant robotic whisper,
Initializing lockdown, back with unstable.
so glitch pulses mimic packet drops.
Space pulses begin suddenly sync with flickering static.
Go metallic reverb trails
Fade into build. Firewall tune, find that block trace in the vein. Buffer floods, scramble the brain. Syntax falls in a line cascade. My data tropicals remains. EDM. Downstairs steps, echoes, I chase up bass bumps under technicals and clicks. Flop hi-hats rattle like beta leaks. Thinking until I rise.
filter sweep on synth builds tension.
Static effects increase the system straining.
Vocal glitches, rough word whispered.
Initializing lockdown, back with a stable. Fog, glitch, pumped, blows. Everything crashes into a glitch void. Then crush vocal chop solo. Bangs crush vocal chop solo.
Ambience of a broken machine room.
Action lost. It's firewall torn circuit scream. Ghosts of code in a vapor stream. Pain to death, the pulse is gone. Still I transmit, still I'm on. Firewall torn, circuit scream. Ghosts of code in a vapor stream. Pain to death, the pulse is gone. Still I transmit, still I'm on. Firewall torn, circuit scream. Ghosts of code in a vapor stream. Pain to death, the pulse is gone. Still I transmit, still I'm on.
Firewall torn circuit scream. Ghosts of code in a vapor stream. Pain to death, the pulse is gone. Still I transmit, still I'm on.
More distortion on vocals, delivered with robotic sizzle. The bassline more chaotic, pitch bends and mod wheel glitch. Reverb synth ramps up, vocal rises into robotic scream. Filtered kick rolls begin building. Glitch, fill, lock down. The bass returns with wider stereo spread. Reverb tails twist into big crush fade. Machine gun hi-hat step under massive stop. Oh, this is modulated pitch spiral between phrases. You can't stop the range.
Low synth pad filters out. Vocoder whispers. System offline. Final note bends downward and digitally crumbles. Echo of a modem. Disconnect tone.
Flight initiated. I'll be in hum with LFO twisted engine tones. Distant warning, klaxons pan slowly left to right. Lo-fi transmission.
Base drone armada locked and loaded. Prepare for sweep.
Filters tighten as a sub begins to swell. Build up by frequency lift off. Pulsing rhythm in the low mids. Remixes online. Bassline, stereo drums modulated with basic filters. Deep saturated with such feel. The show clang with crisp metallic crack. Robotic call out, deploy the armada. FFE jet engine synths tearing through the mix. Syncopated perks mimic rotating drone blades. Target locked, sub falls into filtered silence. Low-res synth pad pulses with radar pings. Visual confirmation, swarm intact. Tactical slam, heavier drone layered baseline with flanger spin. Lead synth mimics missile warning tones. Drumline incorporates trap rolls and distortion bursts. Broken stereo with pan effects. Glitch, break, noise formation, slam, operative, crunch, bit crush textures, modulated phase reversals, pitch down whisper vocal, noise filtration, orders confirmed. Villains little on like risers and pain drones. Auto caught the probe. Full formation slam, all drone elements lightened. Bass punches and alternating octaves. All time first to sing down Kick drum becomes distorted, side-chained hard, ends in massive dropout, crumbling radio static. Kick drum becomes distorted, side-chained hard, ends in massive dropout, crumbling radio static. Kick drum becomes distorted and side-chained hard, ends in massive dropout, crumbling radio static. Side-chain hard.
Beats that come with distant molten effects. Ambient fire crackle and low growling pads. Robotic vocal effects. Hi-hats with glitch effects. Slowly building tension. Build up one, rows layered with synth risers. Glitch echo across stereo channels. Vocal chop. Infernal. White noise sweeps silence first drop. Drop one. Happy trap rhythm sidechain to bass wobble. Glitch effects punctuate bass hits. Roaring villain fills shape the stereo field. Fuck off time beats from hi-hats, atmospheric effects. Robotic whisper, infernal surge, ground shaking. Rise slowly, tension building. Build up two stellar low with follow rate with rising pitch and flash effects. Bass, infernal, noise, infernal. White noise, sweet silence, the first robotic whisper flame. Rising filtered top, tension built to final drop. Follow drop, full infernal chaos. Something neural bass collide aggressively. Kick my snare all double time. Infernal, some fades, molten effects. Crackle dissipates. Infernal, complete system offline. Silence. Silence. Heavy trap rhythm sidechain to bass wobble. Glitch effects punctuate bass hits.
Vocal stab and 3, aggressive low end, fills shape the stereo field. Halftime beats, sub-hi-hats, atmospheric effects, robotic whisper, infernal surge, ground shaking, background pass, rise slowly, tension building, build up to stellar roll with follow rate with rising pitch effects, off field, high beat, sub-hi-hats, atmospheric effects, robotic whisper, infernal surge, ground shaking, background pass, rise slowly, tension building, build up to stellar rate with rising pitch effects, flex, halftime beat, sub-hi-hats, atmospheric effects, robotic whisper, infernal surge, ground shaking, background pass, rise slowly, tension building, build up to stellar rate with rising pitch effects, flex. Based in ham with distant molten effects, ambient fire crackle and low growling pads, robotic vocal effects, salting filtered sub-tension builds to final drop, laser synth stabs, custom stereo field, vocal insert, unleash the leader, rising pitch effects, vocal chop, loop, rumble glitch effect, fuck, rolling filter, inferno, rising final surge, rising filter sub-tension builds to final crushing rock. Beat, stripped, low rumble, will rumble glitches. Rumble glitch, second, infernal rising, final drop.
Solid. Infernal chaos. Some bass hum simulates a reactor powering up metallic sparks and glitch effects, flickering stereo robotic whispers echo. Bass reactor terminal online. Filtered white noise sweeps and distant alarms create a cyberpunk and speculative pitch bending riser suburban trap hi-hats and centering snares increase tension. Broken chopped terminal engage. B4G4 B3 to build up bass into a sudden silence. Drop once.
Trapping with a bass claw, slamming zinc with distorted waste laser synth glitch fire effects to provide fun fragments happens.
Structure terminal.
The bassline hits like a summer core meltdown.
Energy eases into a half-time pulse. Dark industrial pads and reverse glitch effects flip across stereo sub-bass cost super resistance. Persistently more abundant whisper system stabilized. Emulating up online. Filtered white noise sweeps in. This is a long time pulse dark industrial pads and reverse glitch effects flip across stereo sub-bass cost steadily more robotic whisper system stabilized. Energy fluctuating. Built in stability.
The fear of these elements rise and rise as distortion reverse glitch and rebel factor better. This randomized switch touched up one track by hands that slurry stands increase tension.
Terminal engage. Final engage. From the outside. Build the pillar bass into a sudden swirl. Lace works thunderburst staring back to just like a dying circuit. Silence follows. Baseline hits like a siren cold, fitting the bass into a sudden silence. Drop once. Charging uses it with half-time pulse dark industrial bands and reverse glitch effects sweep across stereo sub-bass drop with the fragments echo bass right out. Baseline hits like a summer core meltdown. Energy uses into a half-time pulse dark industrial bands and Energy eases into a half-time pulse dark industrial pattern. Energy eases into a half-time pulse dark industrial pattern. Reverse glitch effects sweep across stereo sub-bass pulse steadily more robotic whispers. System stabilized. Energy fluctuating. Build baseline hits like a southern core meltdown. Energy eases into a half-time pulse dark industrial pattern. Reverse glitch effects sweep across stereo sub-bass pulse steadily more robotic whispers. System stabilized. Energy fluctuating. Build down vocal glitches ability. Build down vocal glitches ability. Samples accelerate with rising rises, distorted alarms flare. Countdown voice 3, 2, 1. Prepares for the second drop. Terminal to let it pulse with atmospheric dance, crackling sparks. Similar to first glitch textures. Provider of whispers. Turbo drop system overload imminent. High simultaneous layer events. Industrial fast double the load. Liberation second to burn. Weight feels like a full scale. Feels like a full scale. Cyberpunk reactor. Meltdown. Hit the full ready. Defensive already. Phase low load. Shield. Protective. Good dice. Circuit silence. Follow. Terminal trails. Terminals. Sense tossed on a reactor, meltdown, chaotic during festival, reacting festival. Static fades all alone, arpeggio flickers like a dying circuit, silence follows. Some bass rumbles, mechanical latch clicks, ambient path with great textures, vocal, latch down engaged, bass jam and initializing, third hook tag, echoed with delay and distortion, percussion, crisp hi-hat rolls and snare fills, rising bass with distortion, up, jam down, white noise, riser, enter, build, bass jump drop, the beat distorted, bass house growls with rhythmic blended latches, drum drums and trap kicks and snappy snares, dirty leaf with glitched vocal, bass jam, latch down, groove, agile crackles, bass slams, glitch bursts, effects, filtered bass, echoes and ambient reverb, dark synths with gray atmosphere, vocal jam locks, rhythm steady, melodic mock builds, tension to build up. Zero lows and rows and rising pitch risers, flash down rows and rising pitch risers, lashing synth filter sweep, final bass jam vertical, locked and rivet, and the first synth build tension to final drop, full distorted bass drop layered with glitch synths, high-hitting drums with syncopated patterns, full chop stacked into rhythmic chants, ends with glitchy fade out and chill echoes, fading bass level, and soft synth pulses, vocal bass jam, latch down, powering down, final synth chord fades into silence. Bass, jump, groove, anthem steady, and melodic motifs build tension into build up. Snare rolls and rising pitch risers, vocal loop, rising synth filter sweeper, ambient bar synth with gray. Atmos steady, melodic motifs build tension into build up. Snare rolls and rising pitch risers, vocal loop, snare rolls and rising pitch risers, vocal loop, latch down, stirs. Hot synth filter sweep, more upgrades. Final bass jam, final and rapid hi-hats. Layered gray leaf grab beats and rapid hi-hats. Layered gray leads with glitch beats and rapid hi-hats. Layered gray leads with glitch. Distorted bass drums layered with glitch synths. Out time tempo with ambient and glitch effects. Turtle, locked and rapid hi-hats. Layered gray leads with grab beats and rapid hi-hats. Layered gray leads with glitch beats and rapid hi-hats. Files layered with glitch synths, hard-hitting drums with syncopated patterns, vocal jump stacked into rhythmic jams, echoes, grooves and dentures, after tempo with ambient pads and glitch effects, vocal groove locked in, atmosphere, silk, build tension to final drop, full distorted bass growls layered with glitch synths, hard-hitting drums with syncopated patterns, vocal jump stacked into rhythmic jams, ends with glitchy fade out and digital echoes. Fade bass rumbles and soft synth pulses, vocal low, bass jam, latch down, powering down, final synth chord fades into silence.
Circle and echo and deep space, gift of feedback loops, pulse and attention. Bass slowly charges with soft distortions. Visualizing this kinetic core. Rising tempo track, hi-hat sync with electric feedback. Power surge, sound effects and robotic whisper. Feedback loop, stabilizing. Wide reverb clap.
Silence slice before drop. Massive kick-bass feedback combo. Massive kick-bass feedback combo. Like a sci-fi generator overload. Bass, rhythm, spirals with reverse modulation. Sharp synth leads, dance with reactive delay. Back, syncopated snare rolls, dials off feedback bursts. Beat style, futuristic trap beats, retro vibrant.
Further through, photo and echoing as an analog hum.
Feels like floating mid feedback loop. Short spoken word, kinetic resonance detected, prepare phase 2. Even heavier sub bass, almost vibrational. Rich laser vision
space. System feedback loop terminated.
Final slice before drop. Massive kick-based feedback combo. Massive kick-based feedback combo. Like a sci-fi generator overload. Bass rhythm spirals with reverse modulation.
Visualizing delay resonance.
Short still big bass with regulation.
Shadow fields pulled out with echoing as an analog hum.
Bass rhythm spirals with reverse modulation. Short thin bleeds dance with reactive delay attacks. Syncopated snare rolls bounce off feedback bursts. Beat style futuristic trap beats retro hybrid. Beat stack loop, nice feedback loop. Silent slice before drop. Massive kick-based feedback combo. Massive kick-based feedback combo. Like a sci-fi generator overload. Bass rhythm spirals with reverse modulation.
Visualized leads dance with reactive delay effects. Syncopated snare rolls bounce off feedback bursts. Beat style futuristic trap. It's Epimouth hybrid. Feels like floating mid-feedback loop. Short spoken word kinetic resonance detected. Prepare phase 2. Even heavier sub-bass, almost vibrational. Glitched laser effects simulate feedback ripples through a city. Stereo band, synths wealth, breathe in and out. Final bars include 3-second silence drop breaks for club impact. Diminishing feedback hum. Safe fade like a dying echo in space. System feedback loop terminated.
Like to press right click, rumble shakes the floor, land with distorted low and sweep sparks scatter like data fragments in a failing system. Metallic reverberations echo as a robotic voice growls. Warning baseline. Cataclysm. Cataclysm. Tick fast, paired with echoing clouds, rising synths, clung higher with tension, alarm sirens. Pulse in sync with the sub-bass, bolt chopper creeps. Baseline, cataclysm. The snare roll accelerates into chaos. Re-explosion, massive rhythm bass growls dominate. Syncopated call and response patterns, heavy sub-shake like Texas hit shapes, glitch, rock-ups and stabs, and distorted loaded laser slice through creating the bangs in a chaotic cyber battlefield. The energy stripped down, rolling sustained without heavy blast. Metallic clangs echo like a collapse and react to robotic blizzards. Discord in the back hood, cataclysm. Engaged, build, razors climb, stack layers of detuned synths, glitch and stereo. The alarms return, sirens blaring as the terror build speed. The traces of peace was a silence, then collapse initiated. Even heavier bass with mellow layer with distorted growls and cybernetic screeches of bass calls. Seismic off the shots, earthly rhythm gives us break off. The rhythm sings and joyful glitching between rhythm stops. The trap breakdowns. Everything cuts into an eerie low frequency hum. Glitched out samples pan left and right like a system rebooting mid collapse. Countdown whispers 3, 2, 1. The cataclysm fully unleashed. Multi-layered rhythm drops. Different machine gun kicks. Distortion mass and chaotic glitch. Effects detonating across the soundscape. Feels like the world is crumbling under the bass. Just static, leaving only a single corrupted note that glitches out into silence.
Drifting synths and the story cyber cityscape. Subtle metallic echoes merging static in the background. Robotic whisper during the break sequence activated. Lower bubble pulses like a distant ending built in the anticipation. Rapid zero layer with glitch facts, rising pitch riser, sinuous drifting energy surges, simple cataclysm. Sub bass grows louder with oscillating distortion, sweeps drop low, heavy rhythm bass growls, slam with syncopated trap rhythms, glitch percussion and metallic fashion, intermittently stereo panning, laser stab, simulate chaotic motion, vocal insert, F4 10 enter in chaos. Kicks hit hard with rolling sublayers, creating driving energy. Beat pulls backs, filtered subpulses, robotic echo, control the drift wave rises, atmospheric synth swell, creating tension for the next drop. Build up 2. Snare triplets increase speed with glitchy fills, rising riser with metallic overtones, cataclysm, imminent, cataclysm. Rapid zero layer with glitch facts, rising pitch riser, simulating drifting energy surges, vocal cataclysm. Sub bass grows louder with oscillating distortion, sweeps, drums, fretless, stabilized. Rising filter sweeps build into the final drop. Low layered bass growls, glitch stabs dominates. Rios with halftime, double time combinations, robotic chants, unleash. Final slam ends with distorted glitch explosion fading into static. Static crackles, distant synths, fade whisper robotic voice. First wave terminating system offline. Silence. Splits. Robotic voice, system offline, silence. Gillets. Balance. Voice, dance. Balance. Atmospheric synth swell, creating tension for the next drop. Global insert, F4 10 enter in chaos. Hits it hard with rolling sublayers, creating driving energy. Roll control, the drift wave rises. Atmospheric synth swell, creating tension for the next drop. Global insert, threats increase speed with glitchy fills, rising riser with metallic overtones. Vocal glit, imminent, cataclysm, chaos. Bass growl slam harder layered with distorted subhits. Drum pattern switches to complex triplet trap sequences. Peripheral waves of crashing digital energy. Minimal sections sub bass hum globally stabilized. Global booster sweeps built into the final drop. Full layered bass growls, glitch stabs dominates. Percussion digital energy. Minimal section sub bass hum crashing 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 digital energy. Balance. Robotic voice, system offline, silence. Balance. Low layer bass growls, glitch stabs dominates. Robotic voice, system offline. Final slam end, a distorted glitch explosion fading into static. Crackles, distant synths,